Okay, today we're going to do a little blend of what we missed yesterday since I got the car serviced and a little bit of what we're going to do today. So we'll do quads, biceps, shoulders, and calves. And we're going to concentrate on a long set of lower abs. Righty. So if you have a block or a book or something to put one foot on top of for a deficit lunge, grab that. But if you don't worry about it. But make sure it's something stable. So sciatica, that brick.
Okay.
We have. And grab a weight that you want to use for that for a backward lunge. We're going to go through the whole thing, see where our time is, and then start from the top again and repeat everything if we have time. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our weights. We have one foot on top of the block. Good morning, Miwa. And we're stepping up and bringing it up. If you can, don't put your foot on the ground, but if you have to, go ahead and do that. So lunging way back. A little bit further than the L because there's been a 90-degree angle on the back leg. Just a little bit further back than that. And then you're bringing it all the way up, standing up tall, trying not to sway to the left or right, keeping your balance. And bring that foot up to the other foot if you can without touching the ground. After this 1 minute, we'll have about 10 seconds break and I'll show you the next. We won't be using any weights on the next one. And it'll be the same leg forward. Breathe in with your legs back. Out when you stand up. Set those down beside your block. Now what we're doing is that same leg forward. We're doing knee down, jump up, bring the foot in. Okay, so knee down, jump up from the floor, bring it back down, step it in. Back, jump up, step it forward. Don't bang your knee hard on the ground. Control it gently. You'll get more of your quad work in that way too if you do a gentle tap. If you have trouble jumping, just tiptoe at the bottom. Tiptoe and come back in. If not, just go ahead and jump it out. Ooh, that's a burner. Now let's do the other leg. Good, pick your weights up. Put the other foot on the block. And lunge it back. Make sure you're stable and steady on that block. And bring that other foot right up to the foot that's elevated. Or tap it on the ground if you're having a hard time with balance. Lunging it back. Don't let your front knee wiggle and wobble. If it does too much, lower your weight. Gently tap your knee in the back on the ground. Set that down. Same thing, same leg. We are lunging forward. Knee taps the ground, jump from that position, bring it in. Gently tap the knee down, jump, bring it together. Lock your knee out when you stand up tall. Whatever you want to do with your arms to make it easier. This one helps me a little bit. Some people will do sort of a march. Whatever feels good. Okay, take a break there. Give those legs a break for a second. We're gonna go into our shoulders. Okay. All right, let me show you the move. Okay, elbows by our side, like you're holding a tray, but our palms are facing each other. I want you to open it up, palms to the ground, raise it up, field goal, palms are facing away, go back down, close it up, okay? So that's the move. Let me just start it. Resuming your body workout. Keep your wrist level, don't let your wrist slack. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exercise. Elbows by your side. Open it up. Field goal L. We're staying in an L position in each range. Try to relax your neck. Don't raise your shoulders up close to your ears. Keep them down. Abs are probably tight. If not, get them tight. I breathe in here. In with the nose, out with the mouth. Oxygen to those muscles, they need it. Okay, set those out of your way. Make sure you don't have any weights on in front of you or around you to trip on. We're going to do a downward dog push-up to 2 donkey kicks. So we're like a triangle. Our head is between our elbows. And we're going tapping our head to the ground and up. And then 2 donkey kicks. So 1 downward dog push-up, 2 donkey kicks. Exercise. Head is between your arms. Forehead taps the ground. So your elbows are going way out. Using our shoulders. I want you to think about your shoulders when you're going down. If you start to slide out, bring yourself back in like I just did. Now's a good time to check in. Is your form right? Head between your arms. Butts up in the air. Okay. That's a lot of time upside down. Turn some air on. All right, we'll give that a break. Now let's go into a longer ab set. Pretty much gonna go in from one to the next move. So you might hear the beep, but ignore it. If you have a ball, put it between your knees. It'll only be for the first one. If not, that's fine. Do the same move. Okay, so what we're gonna do, if you have the ball, put it between your knees. Just relax your upper body. And you're taking your knee to your chest and tap your toes down. So knees to your chest. If you have the ball, it's touching your chest and down. Try to curl into a teeny tiny ball. You're barely lifting your hips at the bottom, and your feet are as close to your butt as you can get them. Just crunch everything in. If you have a ball in between your legs, I want you to squeeze that while you're doing it also. If not, I want you to squeeze your knees together. Or you can put a towel between your knees and squeeze it while you're raising your hips. Shoulder blades are down, your head's completely down and relaxed. The only thing working is that lower ab. Very small curl at the top. Think about your lower abs and squeeze them tight and rest in your pie. Okay, now set that ball aside if you have the ball. Want us to go in, out, open your legs and close them. Squeeze it in, the same move we did with the ball. It's out, straight out, hovering over the ground, open your legs, close them. In, and I want you to do it pretty slow. The slower you go, the more those abs are going to shake, the more they're under stress. Push your back onto the ground. Don't let your back arch. So you're using your abs also to keep your back flat on the ground. If you have your foot flexed, you'll be working, you'll feel it a little deeper. The shoulder blades down, your back flat, open and shut. Now I want you to put your heels facing each other with your legs open and tap your heel open. Tap your heel together, open. Exercise. Force your back on the ground. Push, push, push your back. Pushing against the floor. Open as wide as you can and squeeze your thighs when you close them, heels touching. Next move, if you have the ball, you can put that between your legs again for the next one. Your neck relaxed. Rest. Grab the ball if you have it. We're just going to have straight legs up to the sky. I have to cross my feet at the bottom so the ball will hold on tighter to it. We're just doing a teeny squeeze, only using your lower abs. You're going straight up to the sky. Don't think about leaning it in or out. Just think of feet to the sky. Squeeze, let it go. Squeeze, let it go. Now one more, and I want you to hold it up top with your squeeze as long as you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, let it loose. Go up and hold. Keep it up there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your lower abs. Let it down. Now, single time. Up and down. Now hold it up for 3, 2, 1. Let it down. Hold it up for 3, 2, 1. Let it down. One more up and down. You can drop that ball. Now I want you to open your legs up, with your legs to the sky, and squeeze again. Squeeze. Exercise. Then you put your hands down by your rear end with your palms on the ground and give yourself a little assist with your elbows, from your elbows to your palms. Feel a difference pushing more in your abs than your back this way. Try not to lift your shoulders off the ground when you do that though. They're going to want to raise. And it's hard to talk on this one. Try to do it slower. Don't lift up and down. Don't just start swinging. Squeeze up top and down. Now, next one, I want us to hold it up in the air. So you're using your hands to hold you up there. 3, 2, 1, and down. Up and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and down. One more. Now just one single up, down, up, press, down. Okay, now I want us to go down, close them, your legs hovering, open them, bring them back up to the sky, raise it, close it, raise it. Open your legs, raise to the ground, close them, open them, raise them. Up, close your legs, raise it up, open legs, raise it up, down, close, open, up, lift, close, lift, open, lift, down, shut, open, keep going. We're halfway there on this one. Your shoulder blades on the ground, your back is on the ground. Now I want us to be like alligator jaws, right? Like this. We're gonna switch as we push ourselves forward. So our feet are hovered. You're gonna push up to the sky, and then you're gonna switch legs, which goes down on the bottom. Alligator closes its mouth and opens with the other side. You're lifting behind you this time, not straight up in the air. You're going behind you. So your shoulder blades are about the only thing on the ground when you lift it up. So your middle back down is going to the sky. Use your palms to help you on the floor. Switching legs each time and hovering at the bottom. Close the jaws, open up. Close them in the middle, they meet in the middle and they open up. One last one for our abs, and we go back into our quads. Okay? Let's put our feet together. Go to froggy sit-ups. Palms still on the ground, they're fine. And just raise up and down. Keeping your heels together. Just 2 more of these, and we're gonna switch this. Okay, now I want you to go to the middle. Don't lift yet. I want you to raise your feet up, squeeze it up, and bring it all the way down. So heels together, bring it up, toes to the sky, bring it down and down. And you're trying to keep your heels together as best you can the whole way. Now give the abs a break. Yeah, that was good all together there. All right, calves. We're gonna do calf raises on the wall. So grab either one very heavy weight or 2 heavier weights. I'm gonna grab one, it's just easier to hold on my thighs. We're gonna lean against the wall and do some tiptoe variants. I will call them out for you. So we're in sitting position, like we're sitting on a chair, 90-degree angles with our feet, with our legs. Shoulder blades against the wall. Weight is on your thighs if you choose to use them. Go up on your tippy toes, both of them right now, and hold it up there. Now I want us to go down and up. Put your heels on the floor. Go up on your tippy toes. Heels down, heels up. Squeeze your calves as you're doing it. Squeeze your calf on top. 2 more here, and then we're gonna alternate our tiptoes. 1, 2, keep them both up. Drop your left heel down, up, right heel down and up. Left heel down and up, right heel. Keep alternating that for a while. Now both of them down and up, down, up, down, up. Rest and peel yourself off the wall. Got pause. Set that weight aside. Okay, now we'll just take a nice little break here. We're just gonna jump rope on our tippy toes. Resuming your move it around if you want, or just stay in place. So just pretend you have a jump rope. Staying on your tippy toes, jumping up and down. Make the house feel like an earthquake. Let's go side to side. All right, let's go front to back. Front to back. Now let's go in the middle and to an angle, middle to the angle, middle to an angle. Angle in front of you. 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Now last 5 seconds, right in the middle. Rest. Workout pause. Pause it there. Next one is a bicep pull. So we'll have one weight at a time for this one. I want you to think of your biceps, not your back. So you are where, if we're doing our back, we're right here, remember? But what I want us to do is lift our bicep up. So down, lift your elbow back, and your bicep up at the same time. Okay, our palm is facing away from us. We're gonna do one arm at a time because I want you to use a heavier weight if you can. Resuming your Tabata workout. Okay, on the other hand, just rest on your thigh so you don't wiggle back and forth. So you're using your abs to keep yourself parallel and still. So it's up, squeeze your bicep, rest it. Don't lock your elbow at the bottom. Squeeze your bicep here, slow bring it down. Squeeze the bicep, down. Elbow goes back and the bicep curl at the same time. Concentrate on your bicep. Controlled slow motion. We're holding for about 3 up top. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down slow. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that bicep the whole time. Not the weight. The weight is gently in your hand. You're not death gripping the weight. Shoulders are back and down. They're not by our ears. Our butt's back and our back is flat. And our neck is relaxed. After this one, we're gonna go right into the other arm. Let's do one more here. Okay, let's grab it and do the other arm. Shoulders back and down. Your hand is resting on your other thigh. Everything goes up at the same time and then down. Squeeze your bicep. Bring it down. Squeeze, 2, 3, down. Not locking our elbows at the bottom. Shoulders are down. Bicep, bicep, bicep. That's all I want you to think about. Looking down at the ground. Your head's not up, it's not down, it's not to the side. Rest. Okay, Next one, we're gonna be in a half push-up position using our biceps and doing some jumping jacks on the floor. I think that's what we're doing. Nope, that's not what we're doing. Sorry, that's the next time around. All right, we're gonna do fast butt kicks with so it's a lightweight, fast butt kicks, 2 biceps, 2 forearms. So 2 biceps here with very light weights. Then we flip it, palms to your body to do the forearms with our elbows stand by our side. 2 biceps, 2 forearms. So since we're jumping up and down, I don't like us to use very heavy weights because that's harder on the joints.
Resuming your body workout. Exercise.
Okay, butt kicks. Then flip it around to do your forearms. Feels a little weird and uncoordinated at first, or at least it does for me. Flip them. Try not to hit your thighs. Don't want those bruised. Shoulders are down. Very light weights, I hope, or no weights at all. But still think about your biceps and your forearms when you're squeezing them up top. We're gonna go back into our quads. Go ahead and grab a drink if you want. I need to wipe off myself. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna do a forward lunge. We're gonna drop our weight, pick them right back up, and push ourselves back. So we're going forward, and you're leaning forward over your knee, dropping those weights just in front of your foot. So the head of the weight is probably parallel, is going right across where your middle of your foot is. You're dropping them, you're letting go for a second, and then you're picking them back up, get in position and push yourself back. Okay, this is a burner. And we're staying on one leg also the whole time.
Resuming your body workout.
All right.
Exercise.
So 1 foot forward. I want you to lean forward, drop your weights on the ground, pick them back up, push yourself back. Lean forward over your knee, drop them, pick them back up, push back. Your chest is over your knee at the bottom. And where your arms would naturally rest in front of you is where you set the weights down, pick them back up, push away with your heel. Don't want your weights in front of your foot. That's too far away. That's where your arms naturally hang straight down. This is where you drop them. As soon as you're over that knee, chest is over the knee.
Rest.
Okay, we're gonna stay on that leg. Yeah. Forward, back, squat, side.
Workout
Let's
pause.
see here. All right. We're gonna get those weights out of the way. Now we're pretending we're football players practicing. We're gonna get down really low. We're gonna go to one side. We're gonna make a square, forward, to the right, and back. And then we're gonna go in opposite direction, staying in a squat the whole time.
Resuming your body workout. Exercise.
So get down low, run to the left, run forward, run to the right, and back. Now go forward again. Forward, to the side, back, over, other side, forward, cross, back, forward. Just keep making a square. Staying in your squat, keeping your back upright as best you can, not slouching over too far. Face to face with that person in front of you. Stay in our squat. Ooh, that one burns.
Workout pause.
After that quad. We have on the other side to do. Okay. We'll get a little extra breath right there. And remembering we're holding our weights. Now it's the other leg. You're forward, rest over your knee, drop them down, let go, pick them up, pushing back. Okay, let's get back into it.
Resuming your Tabata workout.
Don't work the same leg. A few more seconds here. And here we go, shoulders back and down.
Exercise.
Forward, lean over that knee, drop the weight, pick it up, push it away. Keep going. Those weights, all of the entire weight is not in front of your foot, beside your foot. Probably the head of the weight is about where the middle of your foot is. Picking it back up is the killer. Your muscle says, oh, okay, we're done. And then you say, no, we're not. Yeah, groan. Some reason groans give you more power.
Rest. Workout pause.
All right, where are we here? All right, let's do that football again, but we're not going to do a square. We're going to go front. I'm going to call it out to go to the right. I'm going to try to do it the mirror version so that you guys are see which way I'm going, or close your eyes and just listen to my shouts. So squat down in the middle, front. Move those feet as fast as you can. Fast feet. Turn to the right. Back to the front. To the left. All the way back. Show me that booty. To the right. To the front. I'm already messed up. I can't do the mirror. All right, to the left. Close your eyes, don't watch me. Just listen. To the back. To the right. To the back. Left. Front. Left. Front. Right. Front.
Rest.
Okay.
Workout pause.
My brain doesn't work that fast. We're gonna go back to our shoulders now. We're gonna do a lighter weight because we're gonna be in all different angles. I'm gonna call these out also as we do them. So we'll be holding the weights and I'm gonna change from palms in to palms down. So palms in, this will be the T, palms I, palms Y, okay? And then I'll say thumbs out as we go.
Resuming your Tabata
Okay, so we're starting with palms down, palms facing down. We're going to go to the side first. And I'll call them out.
Exercise.
All of these are palms down. T, our arms as straight as they can without raising or keep doing the T, and I'm going to talk. Shoulders are down. Arms are as straight as you can get them. We're controlling slow down. Okay, now let's go straight in front of us. Palms still down, right in front of you, right about eye level. I want you to raise it, hold it there for a second. 1, 2, 3, bring it down slow. Bring it up and hold it. 1, 2, 3, down slow. Palms down still, all the way up. All the way up. Don't arch your back when you do it, and slow down. All the way up, over your head, pelvic tilt, slow down. Let's keep our pelvic tilt the whole time here so we don't arch our back. All the way up. We're not gonna listen to the beat. We're gonna just keep going through this one. Now let's do that Y. So you're making a V or a Y with your body. Bring it back in front of you. Slow down. Up. Slow down. Up. Slow down. Okay, now I want us to turn our thumbs out and T again. T. Pinkies by your body, your thumbs in the air. T. Now we're gonna make a big circle. So take that T and then keep going up. Touch them up top. Go back to your T and hold. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back to the top. Tap your weights up top. Down, hold. 2, 3. Now I want you to make a full circle. Down at the bottom. All the way up to the top. Let's do one more of those. Neck might be tensing up. Try to relax your neck. We're working right through this beat also. Go down. Okay, thumbs facing forward. Straight up in front of you. I want you to hold it.
Exercise.
Hold. Now I want you to do palms down. Hold. Thumbs up. Go to the sky. Back to the middle. Reach to the sky, straight arms in front of you. I want you to open it, hold it, up a few inches, back down straight. Up a few inches, back down straight, all the way down. Okay, palms facing each other, up, down. Front of you to your thighs. Shoulders are back and down. We still have our pelvic tilt, so we don't arch our back. We're going to end with this one for about 5 more seconds.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to go into that bear crawl.
Workout pause.
So we're going to be in bear crawl. Right here. And then we're going to do bear crawl jumping jacks out and in. And then back and in. Always going back to your knees hovering over the ground for the bear crawl, because that's what the bear crawl is. So you're on your hands, your shoulders are over your wrists. Go on all fours, lifting your knees up. Staying in that position. And I will call out when we go into the next move. So right now, go into your bear crawl position, shoulders over your wrists.
Exercise.
You're on your toes, knees are hovered over the ground. Just hold it right here. Okay, now I want you to do that jumping jack in the bear crawl position. So legs out and in, out and in. Keep doing that.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Miwa usually doesn't sign back in. We only had one more to do. You want to go ahead and finish it with the bicep?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, let's finish it with the bicep, then we'll do our stretch.
Okay.
If you have that block, you can use it if you need it. I do, just because my arm length must be short. So we're gonna do the bro curls. So we're gonna hold the weight And we'll do the palms up, then twist it, thumbs up. So let's just do about 20 on each side rather than a timer. So palms up, turn it, thumbs up. Squeezing your bicep on top. Don't fully extend your elbow because I want you to keep it under tension through time. So we're working our wrists here too. Everybody's body's different, so wherever it feels comfortable, so you're not leaning over too much or you're not standing up too tall. This is actually a little too high up for me. I think maybe about 2 more. Okay, let's switch sides. I'm gonna put my foot on top of a weight instead this time. So I'm a little lower. Alrighty. Put that elbow in your thigh. Hold it there. And palms up. Then thumbs up. So bicep curl to a hammer. Squeezing the bicep on top. You're not going all the way up. You're not letting it rest up top. If you go all the way up, you're letting it rest. You're a little bit out. Let's do 2 more, then we're done. All right, now it feels complete.
Okay.
All right, since we're down here, or you've already raised, but let's put palms on the floor, your fingers facing you. Can you guys see me? I can really see myself. So your fingers are facing you. Now let's walk it. Let's put it fingers facing away. Let's keep going back and forth. Pretty gentle because I'm usually stiff right there. Walk it back and forth. Okay, now I want you to take one hand and put your front of your hand on the floor, and I want you to gently roll it back so that your fingers go up and then into your other fingers and then you're on your palm. And then reverse that. That makes sense? Can you see what I'm doing? So your hand is like this on the floor. My other hand's on the floor. You're going back. You're now on your knuckles. Now you're on the other part of your knuckles, your carpals. Okay. Then you fold it back so your palm's on the ground and then just roll it back. So you're just giving a full extension and stretch to those fingers and rolling it back. I want you to do the other hand. Rolling. Crack up this there. Each metacarpal here, what you're rolling over. Now I want you to have your hands facing the opposite walls and then twist them in. Opposite wall, then your fingers are facing each other. And now just be a normal all 4 position. I want us to go up on our toes. I want you to go into pike position. And I want you to push your body, your head through your arms, but not bending your head, your whole body. Just gently rock it back. Feel the stretch in your shoulder blades, your calves, your hamstrings. hold it back there. Relax it a little bit, lean forward. Now I want you to put your heels on the ground. Alternating left down, right down. We're stretching our calves. Left heel down, right heel down. It's just like we're walking in place. Go all the way down to the ground, go on our side. Bottom leg is on the floor. Take your foot, and we're gonna do that quad stretch like we did yesterday, standing, but we're gonna be sitting down. So our knees are next to each other. It's not in front of us or behind us. Now squeeze your butt, release it. Squeeze your butt, release. Keep that up. Let's go a little bit to our side and let's stretch this out. Let's increase our flexibility here. Just try to reach that knee towards your head, wherever it's comfortable. A little bit of pressure, but not pain. Let's do our deep breaths and see if we can go deeper into that. Okay, well, let's bend it. I want us to, so we're an L with our top leg. Set your knee on the ground, and then I want you to roll your upper body back. Try to get your shoulder to the ground. So you're doing that stretch there. Push your shoulder blade towards the ground. If you can't touch it, just slowly rock. Feel the twist up in your back, your shoulder. You'll feel it a little bit in your neck. I want you to play around with your knee. I want you to, with your other hand, pull your knee up towards your chest and then let it go back into that L position. Pull it towards your chest with that hand and let it go down. Feel it. You're going to bring it more into your hips now. And go ahead and roll it to the other side. I'll just flip around now. Same thing. Our knees are, we're doing the quad stretch. Knees over the other knee, holding your foot behind you. Squeeze your butt, release it. Squeeze your butt. Your shoulders relaxed. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze it and hold. Let's raise our leg up, pull for some flexibility. Okay, let's do our slow breathing and see if each time when we breathe out, we can relax our muscle and bring it a little closer to us. Top leg is over the other one in the L position. Take that arm, take it behind you. That side's more flexible. Push your shoulder towards the ground. Your hands on the ground on both sides. That's great. Twisting that waist. Pushing down towards the ground with your shoulder. You'll feel it in your shoulder blades. Now take the hand that's in front with that knee that's bent, pull it towards your chest gently, see how it feels. Let it go. Pull it in towards your chest, you're still laying back. Go. Go ahead and roll it over onto our belly. Let's push ourselves up, but we're getting ready to do a tricep push-up or a cobra. Up. Shoulders down to the ground. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look to the right, keeping our shoulders down, pushing away from the ground. So you feel your abs stretching by pushing away. Lower back, your neck as we turn it. Turn your head. Now let's put our head up and down. Open your mouth when you do it. Down. Chin to your chest, then head all the way back. Open your mouth. Now I want us to just stretch your mouth. Times when you're working out, you'll clench your jaw. Just open it, make funny faces. Put your lips out like you're kissing somebody. Open your mouth. Make sure nobody's around you. They'll think you're a weirdo. Smile real big. In your mouth. Okay, sit that down. That felt really good. I must put a lot of tension in, or when I sleep, I think I clench my jaw sometimes. Now let's go on all fours, and I want us to lean to one side. I'll probably see me better this way. Lean to the other. So relax that elbow on one side while the other straight, and turn towards the one that's stiff and straight. Almost like we're a kitty cat. You know, their shoulder blades go up when they walk. We're lifting our shoulders up. I want you to exaggerate it too. Exaggerate it going down. Now let's put our elbows all the way to the ground and let your other elbow naturally bend, but not the same force that the other one does. Different spots on our back here. Sit up. Let's put our hands behind our back. Up and down. I want us to reach and just keep going back and forth. Reach for that hand behind you, open it up. Reach behind you, open it up. Try not to tense your neck. Just a nice stretch with your tricep. You're trying to reach for your fingers, but not that hard. Okay, let's go ahead and so take a few deep breaths in. Last one, then we'll go in prayer position. I always like that. One more in and out in prayer. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
See you guys next week.
Oh
Week and a
yeah.
half.